Hey, how's it going, everyone? Sorry about that. How's it going? My name is Tony Brown. I'm introducing myself to y'all guys. I want to thank y'all, my viewers that are out there that is looking at right now. I thank y'all for what y'all are doing. Thank you so much. Also, I want to thank Mrs. Reister for leading me and guiding me into this presentation, what I'm about to do. I really thank you so much, Mrs. Reister. You really gave me a lot of good tips on how I should present. At this moment in time, I'm presenting a TED Talk, and I'm doing it on a speaker by the name of Jeff Skoll. And I'm gonna be answering a couple of questions about it. About around 7 to 8 questions, and basically critiquing Jeff Skoll. He's a really great speaker, professional speaker. He has done many actual things that he's actually spoken events. Basically, I'm so sorry. He has spoken at a lot of events, and he's done very well. And he's actually a very successful guy. He's very successful. Been doing very well, and I applaud him on that because he's a great man. At the moment in time, right now, basically, yes, Jeff Skoll, and he's basically talking about social change, how he captured the attention of the audience. I would have to say he captured the attention of the audience basically by having a very nice voice. He didn't have his voice wasn't too loud, it wasn't too like soft either. Also, so people could actually hear him and they wouldn't be shaken up by his voice. Also having slideshows, pictures, different facts about his presentations. And the presentation that he's speaking about that I have done, what I'm doing is called Movies That Matter. And he's basically a filmmaker, maker, and he's basically trying to he's making films that actually matter in the world, in the social world that we as people know as today. So I applaud him on that. That was very great of him. Also, even maintaining the audience, man, I tell you, this guy keeping eye contact, even answering questions about asking questions to the audience to keep them alerted. Like, hey, look, I'm still here. Everything was really great about that. Even telling jokes, he kept people laughing. Felt having comfortable. And I really like that because telling jokes sometimes people need a good laugh sometimes. And for him to do that, that was very great of him. How he have done that and put that together. Also, even me being on TED, not me actually, but him being on TED actually have commandments that they abide by. Also, I know people don't understand this, but TED is also a website, www.ted.com. You can check out a lot of good speakers, but based on TED, they have a few commandments that they abide by, and I had to pick 3 that I really liked it a lot. I would have to say one of the commandments that he did get, I would have to say for me, all guests must come to learn. This guy kept his speech direct at everything, every tip that he have done. He kept it right there. People was learning. They sat there quiet and they was focused. And I really like that, how he put them together like that. Even though making sure the attendees are comfortable, he did telling jokes. Just giving them pure facts about what's going on about his movies, and how he's presenting them, and how he's putting little interested things so people would understand what's going on. Like when he said one thing, he was like, in his movies, he tried to actually pick out little certain things that he can put in his movies so others can get interested in the issues that affect us. That's something that's very true, and even maybe engaging them to make a difference. That's a true fact. How you can just actually just put little bitty certain things in a movie and let people understand how it affects us in life. And then when people see that, they'll be like, oh man, yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is true. Like, so let's make a change. People gather together, and that'll be awesome. That's how people could stick together, and that will be awesome. And I would say for his dynamics, as far as his voice even being loud, low, it doesn't matter. Like I was saying before, it was like, for me, I would have to say a 3.5 to a 4. He wasn't too loud, he wasn't too soft. It was just right, comfortable for your ears, so everyone could hear, and people would actually sit there and just learn. It was awesome. One of the tips that I would have to say between the pick of Gar Reynolds and Nancy Duarte, I know I kind of said that in Spanish, I'm so sorry. But I would have to say Nancy Duarte because she speaks on having your back turned when actually presenting to an audience. Well, Jeff Skoll actually is like a team with the audience. He's basically going out there towards the audience, talking to him, make him eye contact, you know, actually saying like, hey, this is like my buddy in a way, so I'm going to talk to him. That's the way how he present. So basically, with him, I would have to say he hit one of those tips right on the dot. Like, that was right one of the key dots that he hit, and I really like that. I respect it from him. Also, what have I learned about delivery based upon watching the speaker? I have learned to, when I get ready to stand on stage or wherever I might be or in front of someone, it doesn't matter. I have learned that it doesn't matter how big the audience is. It doesn't matter at all. You learn the actual, basically have a conversation with the audience basically, and actually just like feel yourself talking to the audience like that person was like a sister or a brother, you know, giving them great information. And it's a great idea how that comes to me, you know. And for me, I really appreciate it. I've learned so much in public speaking. It's awesome. Really love it a lot. And it's teaching me so much. What tips you can give your classmates? Man, I tell you, from this guy Jeff Skoll, I would have to say, man, you can get great ideas as far as him, how he presents his slideshows. He doesn't really even turn around. He just actually just turns his back like this, as far as me looking at my picture. Me, I didn't turn my back, but look, I'm still here. My audience is right here, and also I have my picture right here. That way, just say for instance, my picture was a slideshow. And there you go. Like I said, Jeff Skoll, he's a great speaker. Y'all guys could check him out. I didn't watch too much of his video so I really don't have too much information about him. But as far as me critiquing him on the first 6 to 7 minutes, this guy already nailed all my key points that I really need to know. So at this moment in time, I would like to also thank again Mrs. Reister, and also her leader, her course director. I would like to thank her also, even the viewers, and also my my classmates. I would like to thank all you guys. I really appreciate you. And at this moment in time, I will see y'all guys later. Y'all take care. Have a good one. God bless.